So point number 6 about SAT video is all about the fee, which I think is one of the most important factor. It's not about the college fee that you end up paying when you are there in US. It's about the SAT registration or the examination fee we are going to talk about in this point number 6. Writing SAT is expensive. So if you have to write just SAT, the registration fee is roughly around $107. You can pay it through debit card, credit card, PayPal, and they accept drafts also. These are the mode, and you have for this registration you have to make an account on collegeboard.org. The link is here. Over here, when you click, you will be able to go to the college board. Just create your full profile there. With the help of this account, you will be able to select your SAT center because SAT is conducted worldwide. So and make sure that you do not make any mistake while making this account, because this is going to be with you till the end of your admission. Okay, so do not make any mistake there. If you have any doubt, post that in the comment section. We'll try to answer that. Now, these are the basic cost. Registration fee is a basic cost. Apart from that, there are several add-ons. Add-ons like if you have to select a center, you have to pay an additional fee. If you are changing the center, you have to pay an additional fee. If you're pushing your score, because score will take its own time. If you need a rush report, you need to pay extra. If you want to cancel the examination, you have to pay a cancellation fee of roughly around $35 or somewhat. So in the extension of this video, I'll try to figure out each and everything for you, but we'll come back to this in point number 7. Okay, so till now we discussed about the SAT registration fee. Now we have a list of add-ons as we discussed earlier. What additional fee components are there when you are registering for the SAT? Let me name it for you. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Coming down to the first component, which says the SAT test center fee, which means once you pay that $109, that means you are registered for the SAT test, but you also have to pay an additional of $24 for selecting your centers later on. Okay, because without getting into the center, you won't be able to give the SAT. So this is an additional of $24. If in case at a later point in time, coming to point 2, if you wish to change your SAT test center to another city or to another location, depending on the circumstances at that point in time, you have to consider paying approximately $25 for changing the test center. Okay, from center A to B. If you would like to do it later in time, then you have to pay additional $25 to College Board to change your center. Then coming to point number 3, which is cancelling the registration altogether. Now, if you are cancelling the registration, SAT test registration, then out of the total fee pay, you have to pay additional. Basically, this is a cancellation fee. $25 would be deducted, and the rest of the amount would be refunded back to you. But coming to point number 4, now 3 and 4 are look-alike, but in point number 4, it means that you are cancelling the registration a little later in time. Okay. So if you cancel your registration later in time, then you have to pay approximately, or you will get a deduction of almost $35 from your total fee paid. So these are the components which are there before you write the SAT test. Okay, so this is the fee component. Now, after writing the SAT test, what all components are there, which I'm going to discuss now in slide B. Now, this means what? This fee you have to incur once you are done with the SAT paper, and this fee is completely related to the scores. Okay, the score that you're likely to get. Now, come to the point 1. This is the additional score report. Additional score report means what? First of all, read the details. Your first 4 score reports are free. If you order them by 9 days after the test date, additional reports or reports ordered after that time incur this fee. So this means that you have flexibility of getting 4 reports easily, but if you need additional score reports to send it to additional colleges, then you have to incur additional $12 over here per report. Okay, so this is an additional fee. Then comes the rush report. Rush report means if you are in a hurry to get your SAT score before time, then you have to pay College Board additional $31 so that you can get a score earlier before time. Then Point number 3 is get score by phone. If you wish to receive your score on phone, you can pay $15 per call, per report to the college board, and this will be made available to you. Then archived score is point number 4. For this, you have to pay additional $31. Then SAT question and answer service. Then point number 6, SAT student answer service and hand score verification. These are additional costs which is not mandatory, but these are mentioned and stated by the college board. If in case you would like to take these services, you have to pay these additional fees. Otherwise, you don't have to pay these in the slide B, whatever fees you are watching over here, you are seeing over here. These are not the fee that you have to do. These are the additional costs that you can incur if you would like to take an additional service. So I hope now the fee part is completed.